And we're back. Welcome to Six of Swords Tarot. Well, I already talked about the eclipse yesterday. I made a post about it even the day before that. So I'm just going to jump right into my readings. And I forgot my phone, so let me go grab that so I can look at my PayPal and we'll get right into it. The other thing I will say is Diddy's locked up, y'all. Diddy is behind bars where he belongs for what he did to Cassie and everybody else. So, all right, welcome in. I on my donation list, High Priestess. Yes, I have PayPal and Super Chat only. PayPal is preferred, but if you can't use PayPal, you can Super Chat me. PayPal or Super Chat takes 30%, and PayPal only takes like 6 or 8%. So that is why I do it that way, and I like to just keep things. I trust PayPal. I don't know why. But you can super chat me. It's totally fine. Welcome in, guys. If you're called to donate, we already have a growing list. I'm not even going to ramble about it. Has been a day. I'm not even going to ramble about the eclipse. There's a lot of energy, a lot of stuff going on, and I want to spend the energy I have on you guys. So we're going to jump right into readings. July is up first. You can post if you have not already. I have July, and then I have boop, 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 boop. Looks like, who's my next victim? You're totally fine, High Priestess. Yeah. I have July, and then I have July, Jessica, Tina, and High Priestess. Here's our list, and we're going to jump right in. July. Spirit, please open me up to be a clear channel. Archangel Michael, please protect this live stream. Thank you, High Priestess. All right. July. We're going to open it up with, I did have time to bring out, no worries. I don't know how to even set up my super chat. I just know when I get paid. So that's the story of my life. As long as the money hits my account, we're good. All right. What does Spirit want me to know? All right, July. We are going to use the Druidcraft Tarot. So these are decks that I pulled out that I've had on the shelf for a while. Awesome. Give me 1 second. Okay. July. Let's tap in. There is some type of Spirit really wants you to follow your intuition right now. Your crown is super open. You could have a dream or you could get a message from Spirit. This could even be something that just kind of like comes to you. But I feel like this full moon is bringing you, there's some type of enlightenment that's coming in, some type of realization where something that is going to help you change and improve things for your future. Let me get more information about this. What is this information and insight about? We have temperance. Yeah, things coming together, things evening out for you. I think you're getting clarity on what direction that you want to go in, and you're feeling really good about it. That's, this is not the energy that we're working with the sun in Virgo. Like, you can actually build something, you can actually get somewhere. So with this Fool energy, things are evening out. Things are coming together. You kind of want to move forward on something. The Four of Pentacles, I think you are finding the information you need to move forward on something, but not in a reckless way. You said downloads are coming like crazy. Yeah. And so it's like you get this idea, but you're not going to just foolishly jump off the cliff, right? You are the Fool and Four of Pentacles is like, I'm ready to move forward, but I'm going to do it in a very practical way, right? We have the Ten of Swords. I think that you've gained enough wisdom that you know what doesn't work for you. And maybe there was some trial and error that happened, or you experiencing a lot of what you don't want to push you in the direction of where you want to go. So I see planning, I see practical forward momentum, I see shedding of the past and not letting your past incorporating the wisdom from either failures or things that didn't work out for you to guide you towards the things, the peoples, the project, the work, the hobbies, whatever it is that you are moving towards, right? You're doing your research and trusting your intuition in a balanced way. Yeah. So it's like you have the energy to do it. Because the Fool, can be reckless, but paired with these cards, this is like, I'm jumping all into something in a very practical way. We have the Tower and the World. You may choose to make some radical changes in your life at this time, due to the research that you're doing right now. Maybe you want to change something big, whether it's a career move, a relationship, or even bringing something to an end. But yeah, definitely some type of ending. And this could also be with the swords here, this Ten of Swords energy, this could be like a mental type of, like if your mind was like spinning and spinning and spinning around and around and you couldn't shut it off, this could be a radical change in the way that you're thinking and the way that you're logically approaching things. It's a bit for you. I don't have any cups on the table other than our Temperance card here. So for me, I feel like this is much more of a cerebral change of the mind than it is like, I don't think it's necessarily a super emotional full moon for you specifically. Okay. Let's see. We have, second house with Saturn and Virgo. This is you making some decisions about, Virgo represents health in the sixth house, right? And so you may be wanting to look at your financial health and how you can, with Saturn here, it is how can I save money for my future? How can I buckle down to radically become financially healthy? Yeah, you said knocking down your limiting beliefs. So that's something that is coming up as well. Yeah, we have the Five of Wands and we have the Three of Cups too. Make sure that you pick up your head and smell the roses as well during this time. With that energy, Virgo with Saturn in the second house, like I feel like you could make a lot of progress. But I definitely feel like your nose is to the grindstone. So make sure that you are, popping your head up to smell the roses from time to time here. But I definitely feel like, yeah, there's a radical positive shift. There is definitely, what is the word that I'm trying to say here? There is discipline that you are going to have when it comes to getting financially where you want to go. So you might be checking out some type of like saving method or something like that. I'm going to leave that with you in Spirit's blessing. Jessica is up next. Jessica, welcome in. If you're not here, I'm just going to read your message that is on PayPal. Thank you so much. We're going to move over to this deck. And Jessica, if you're not here, I'm just going to type your name in here. And I hope you are doing well, friend. And let's take a look. Jessica says, how is Monique feeling about the tension and distance between us? Welcome in, guys. If you're called to donate, let me know. We'll add you to our donation list. Up next, I have Jessica. Then we have Tina and High Priestess. Welcome in, guys. Make sure you like the stream. It really helps out the channel. And let's get into it. How does Monique feel, Spirit? How does Monique feel about the tension and distance? Stubborn. Whoo! Okay. She is acting unbothered. How does she really feel? So, yeah, she is she's definitely aloof. I don't really see her necessarily coming around right now. She is acting unbothered. I think that she is a little bit stubborn. I also feel like she needs time to cool off. Why? Because I have the sun here. The sun is a great omen, but look how fiery and crazy this sun is in this deck, okay? I think that she needs time to, it's okay if you give this thing a little bit of time to breathe. I also feel like she could be distracting herself, whether this is by like partying, drinking, shopping, something to that effect, where she's trying to be nonchalant and act like this really isn't bothering her. But I do sense that, I feel like she may even say that she wants a break or whatever. And like, if that's the case, like, let her have some space. I don't think this is going to be forever. Yeah, we have 8 of Cups on the top of the deck. So I don't know if she decided to walk away or if you guys just kind of stopped talking. 9 of Pentacles, she's really just trying to focus on her own energy right now. But yeah, with the sun here, I will stand on what I said. I would give this a little time to breathe, give her some more time to cool down. But yeah, she's a little spicy. She's a little cocky and stubborn over here. King of Pentacles, the Magician, Strength. There's a lot of majors here. We have Temperance, the Sun, 6 of Swords. It's like, I'm moving to calmer waters all by myself, and I'm just going to do whatever I want, and I'm going to have a good time, and I'm not paying this any mind. That's kind of how she's getting through this. I don't think this is going to last forever. I think eventually she's going to come back around, but she's being very, very stubborn. And I think she's still kind of feeling like she's not ready to compromise. We'll put it that way. She's not ready to compromise. And I also feel like she doesn't think this thing is going to go on forever, but I do think that you guys need a little time to let it breathe. Spirit, what else? Welcome. And I am currently on donations. Make sure you guys like the stream. We have Libra in Uranus in the 8th house. Yeah. And I think that it's like you want everything to just kind of go back to the way that it was. And this separation between you guys was very unexpected. Uranus in the 8th house. It's like, what do you mean 8 of Cups? Like, what do you mean we're not talking anymore? What do you mean you're walking away? And you kind of want to balance everything out. I think both of you are going to be taking a hard look at your relationships with Libra here during this full moon. And maybe reflecting sometimes, and I'm not saying, I don't think it's over for you guys. when you're a relationship that you have. But I do feel like there is going to be a reflection on, what are my values? And if I talked about this yesterday, it's like, if you were to meet them today, even if, their family and whatnot, would you be friends with them? Right. And like, do your values align? Do your whatever? And sometimes we kind of outgrow people or things, or we spend less time with people. So I think you're going to be reflecting on a lot of that stuff during this full moon. I think she still needs space, but I don't think it's completely over. I think you guys still need time to heal this thing. I will leave that with you in Spirit's blessing. Up next, welcome in. So for those of you who just joined, make sure you like and subscribe. Up next, I have Tina and then High Priestess. Give me one moment. I do free at random when I'm caught up on. Here we go. Here we go. All right. Okay. Tina is up next. Tina. Let's do it. Tina, let me know if you're here. I think I have your question too. Awesome. Here you are. Welcome in. All right. Tina wants to know. I'm going to use a different deck for this. Let's use Light Seers. What is P, the Scorpio's hidden energy towards me? You are currently in no contact. All right, Tina, let's do it. What is P, the Scorpio's hidden energy towards you? What are their current thoughts, feelings, hidden energy towards Tina right now in this no contact? Four of Cups. Top of the deck, we have the Queen of Pentacles, and then we have the Four of Swords, which talks about, it's definitely a no contact card here with the being at rest. This person is not necessarily super happy right now. With, starting off with the Four of Cups. I don't know if this person is spiritual at all, but I feel like they are in need of / are maybe looking for some type of healing at this time. I think that this person is aware that they need to make some changes in their life, and maybe they don't know how. And so I think that they're seeking, this person is seeking answers on some of the aspects of their life right now. On the other hand, the other part of that is, I do think that this person isn't super, I do think this person is not very self-aware. I don't think that I'm getting a lot of fire energy. I don't think that this person realizes the impact that their actions or lack of actions, maybe in your case here, are having on other people. So, how do we put this together? What is the hidden energy towards you? I definitely have two queens here. So, I don't know if there is another relationship or another woman in the mix here. I don't know, what type of connection or commitment that you guys were in, but I feel like he just kind of does whatever he wants whenever he wants, but I do think he's starting to realize that he needs to make some changes. Why? Because I think it's impacting his life. With this Four of Cups, like I think he might be a little bit moody and broody right now, and realizes that he needs to make some changes, but he just doesn't know how. Let's talk about you a little bit more. I think that he's attracted to you. I feel like you guys will speak again. I do have the Ace of Swords and Three of Wands here. But I don't know that this is the most trustworthy person. I also feel like this may not be the most mature person. I think this person has a lot of growing and healing to do. Their hidden energy towards you is, I don't think they're thrilled about what went down or what didn't go down. They may even feel a little bit can't say this word. Hold on. How do I can't say this on YouTube. They may feel ashamed that they may not have treated you the best, is what I'm trying to say. And I think that is starting to bug them a little bit, but I don't know that they're going to make any radical changes to fix that. So if and when this person does come back around, which I think they might, Ace of Swords, Three of Wands, ships coming in, reunion type of energy, because I think this person is attracted to you. So what could happen is this person could kind of hit you up, maybe want to hook up or something, but then, this person really, this Hierophant, like this person really needs to, decide the direction that they're going in their life. And I don't care how old they are, but I kind of feel like this person is a little bit too old to be like floundering. I probably sound really judgmental. I'm a Cap rising. It is what it is. But like, I was literally born like a 65-year-old, like divorced empty nester with cats. Like this is just the way that I am. But yeah. SB, what's up? SB is in the house. Y'all, P. Diddy got locked up. I'm so excited. Tina, we're going to get back into your reading. Sorry. Let me see what other information I have here. Yeah, I just don't feel like, I feel like he's not only is he immature, when I see the Four of Cups in a situation like this is like, poor me. I don't even, you said I blocked him out. You're like, he's like, poor me. I don't even know how. I don't even know what to do. And it's like, dude, I'm doing it. Why can't you do it? Like, get yourself together. Get a life, bro. I'm kind of annoyed by his energy, honestly. And I think he's talking to multiple women. And this guy is messing with queens, okay? I don't know why these queens are giving him the time of day. I'm just kind of getting, I don't want to be mean and use a label, but Tina, he kind of feels like a loser. Is he a loser? He kind of, I don't know that I've ever even said that in a reading. I don't want to be mean, but like, is he kind of a loser? I feel like he might be. Okay, I'm a loser, baby. So why don't you kill me? Aries sun in the 9th house. Yeah, he may be seeking, Asol, how you doing? He may be seeking some type of enlightenment. He may also be traveling. Maybe that was part of why you guys, or maybe you guys were at a distance in some way as well. but do you want to know what this reading tells me, SB? My friend. I'm sorry, not SB. Tina, I apologize. This reading tells me, I was reading High Priestess's comment. This reading tells me this has nothing to do with you, Tina. This has everything to do with him kind of being a loser. Please don't put this on you. Please don't put this on yourself. Honestly. This is just a guy, this is just a man that can't. I mean, I could be totally wrong, let me know, but that's what I'm picking up here. No, you didn't mess me. I messed myself up. All right, up next, I have High Priestess, right? Yes. High Priestess. You want Big Kahuna. Go ahead and post your question. You said me. Welcome in, guys. No, nobody messed me up. I just don't ever want to call you guys the wrong names. All right, I have HP for a Big Kahuna. If you guys are called to donate, let me know. Donations do take priority. I do free at random. Happy full moon. If you're called to donate, let me know. I'll add you to our donation list and hit that like button. It really helps out the channel. And if you like what you see, you can subscribe. You can also book a private reading with me. You said this is so petty. Step into my office, girl. Step into my office. Oh my God, it was so funny. I was doing, you guys know I don't get political over here, and I'm never going to talk about politics. However, I did look at, here's what I will say, and nobody can disagree with this. I was looking at both of the candidates' charts, and the male candidate has Mercury and Mars and Cancer, which is, and like the stuff that he says, I think part of the reason, like some of the stuff that he says is like so funny and petty and ridiculous is because it's all in Cancer, which is like super petty. And I know a lot of Cancers. My moon's in Cancer. I have a ton of water in my chart, and that just kind of cracked me up. And then meanwhile, the female has, you know, this Libra. They're both air signs, but it was just funny, like looking at their charts and kind of cracking me up. Because I just don't care about politics. But I was like, I know more about their astrology placements now. Anyways, we're moving on. Okay, so High Priestess wants a Big Kahuna. Let's get into it. So, like you said, it's super petty. Chris blocked me on TikTok. Delete TikTok. It is destroying your brain. What is going on? Get off my lawn. Go. What is going on with this man? I know he's going to come back. I want to know what's going on with him. If you see us reconciling, I don't know anymore. I'm not going to put effort in. Okay, we're going to use the, we're going to use this honey bun over here. She's big, but I cut her borders off, so she's going to tell us what we need to know. So, first of all, delete your TikTok. Delete all your social media, except for your subscription to Six of Swords Tarot, okay? I feel like that stuff is like, I'm afraid to have social media, to be quite honest with you. The last time I had Facebook for, I think, not even a month. And I had, Jessica, I did your reading. Go ahead and rewind, babe. And I hope you're doing so well. How are you? Yeah, I had Facebook for a month, and then I ended up, someone from my past found me. And I basically got two stalkers, one from my current location and one from a former location. And I was like, I'm done. I gotta go. I gotta go. I'm doing good. I'm doing good, actually. Diddy's locked up, so I'm happy about that. As he should be. Okay, let's get into it. We're doing a big kahuna. Yeah, I love being off the grid. I mean, I'm obviously on here doing readings, but this is for you guys. I'm not out here like, putting my life on blast. Okay. I'm actually like, hiding behind a camera here. But you do get to see my cat, so that's fun. Yeah, our donation list is open. I'm currently on High Priestess has a big kahuna, so if you want to get on our donation list, let me know, and we're going to jump right into it. Okay, High Priestess, what is going on with this man? You want to know. Get comfy, guys. So you really want to know here if, do I see you reconciling? I don't know anymore. I want to know what's going on with him. Spirit, show me the energy of Chris. Show me the energy of Chris. Show me the energy of Chris towards High Priestess. This feels good. What is the energy of Chris towards High Priestess? Yeah, we have our Knight of Wands here again. He always comes out as the Knight of Wands. That fire energy. Didn't they come out as fire of Knight of Wands yesterday too? Yeah, so what is the energy towards you? It's 8 of Wands, Knight of Wands, and the Ace of Swords. And this is one of my favorite Ace of Swords ever. We have Our Lady of the Lake here. And this represents truth. I think one of the biggest things, you know how I do readings, so get comfortable because I'm just going to start channeling here. I think one of the biggest problems in this connection is the lack of trust. Here, like off the bat, I don't think that you can trust what's coming out of his mouth. And I know this is going to sound what I'm about. I don't want to filter myself. Entertainment purposes only. Please see my legal disclaimer. I think that he kind of enjoys keeping you restricted in certain ways, or he feels like it's almost like he keeps reeling you back in or keeping you on the line. And maybe the energy that I'm getting from this is that, like, I may not be the best guy for you, but I don't want anyone else to have you. It's almost like he's keeping you tied up here so that nobody else can have you. So I feel like this is the energy. So if you resonate with what I just said, I feel like this cycle could potentially just continue here. You said he lies over stupid stuff. I don't trust him. He has no control. He's an idiot. Doesn't sound like you might even want to be with him, honey. Yeah, we have the 5 of Swords, defeat, stick a fork in it. Yeah, we have the Devil and the 5 of Swords is crowning your relationship. This is defeat. This is toxicity, defeat, betrayal even here. And I don't really know that you want to like hitch your wagon to that anymore. If you know he's a liar, why would you want him to continue to be around? Let's see what else we have here. Child, you guys have a kid, right? That's right here. 4 of Swords, 9 of Wands. Here's the thing, my friend. You have a daughter. What? That's right. Why would you want to think about, I want you to reflect about your life and I know I said this in another reading yesterday, like, what has this person brought to you? Because why would you put work into something if you know that this person is like a known liar, they're a manipulator, and they've done all of these things, and this is super toxic? Why would you put work into this? I don't think that you're ever going to get to a place where you can trust him, because I feel like you're always going to be looking over your shoulder. Do you see this? I feel like if you have ever been shocked or surprised, or caught off guard by some of the negative actions that he's done, I think this is part of his personality. I think that I think he has a lot of issues here. I think that this connection is really toxic. I feel like a lot of the toxicity comes from him. Okay. Two of Pentacles, and maybe part of you is thinking, should I try to work it out for the betterment of the child? And as a child of divorce, I will tell you that the best thing that ever happened was my parents splitting up. 100%. 100%. So I feel like if you don't trust him and your relationship isn't healthy, the best thing, again, entertainment purposes only, do what you want to do. I'm just a cat lady on the internet. But I feel like showing your child like a healthy and safe environment is going to be way better off than staying with someone who is really toxic just for the sake of the kids, right? The Star, I don't think that he can see past himself to give you what you need. I also feel like you're the glue of the entire household and the entire relationship here. And I don't think that he's ever really able to like put you first or like make you feel special or seen or connect to you on a soul level. Like that's where I feel like I'm being mean today. I feel like this guy isn't playing with a full deck, if you know what I mean. I just don't think this guy is capable of giving you what you deserve or need. And he may have come in saying that he was going to change and make things better and create a new thing, and that seemed promising and alluring. But what really happened instead was more struggle and him doing absolutely nothing. The Four of Swords is a time of rest and sitting here on your laurels and doing nothing and resting. So he may say one thing like, I'm going to come and manifest and build this home and whatever, you know, like we're going to have a great relationship and we're going to have a beautiful family home and blah, 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 blah. Right. And then here you have him cracking open a beer in his recliner, falling asleep when he gets home from work and not paying any attention to you. And then you're the one who's doing the emotional, physical, spiritual labor for the family. You said he's slow. Yeah, that's what I was trying to say without being, I feel like I've been a little mean today in some of my delivery. So let's talk about Lady Justice, okay? You said yes, yes, and yes. Yeah. So I feel like you've been there, done that, got the t-shirt. Today is a full moon, lunar eclipse in Pisces. You know, I would say gather the wisdom that you've learned from this, and that's going to help you make a decision moving forward. I'm going to get in. Let me know if you need a clarification. I'm going to pull a bunch of oracle for you now. I think the last thing that I want to say here is, you know, moving. So the cards over here is like, what are we moving? This is where we've come from. This is crowning. This is the current energy. This is what's hidden. And this is where we're going. Okay. So where we're going is the Six of Cups, which is your child, and then Justice. Those are you want to think about truth, harmony, happiness, healing in your home, right? For your kid, that is going to be your priority. And if you feel trapped with him, if you feel trapped with this person, see all these, I feel like all these swords are the things that he's done to make you feel like you can't trust him, that you can't, you're looking over your shoulder, you feel trapped, you're never getting the full story. It's just, do you even feel like you can breathe in this relationship? I don't know why you would want to reconcile. Again, I'm not trying to talk you out of this. I'm just reading the energy that's on the table, okay? Our Spirit, what other information does High Priestess need to know about Chris? We have Jupiter and Gemini in the 4th house. They do a lot of talking and very little action. That's exactly, hold on one second. I'm getting a call. That's exactly what I was saying here with the Magician. Look, I'm going to make all this money. I'm going to make our house great. I'm going to make our family great. Boom. And then here they are doing absolutely freaking nothing. Jupiter and Gemini in the 2nd house all talk about money, finances, making things better, abundance, resources. I'm going to keep talking about it. I'm going to keep talking about it, but they're not really taking action. Okay. You need to see real, concrete action from this person. You need like a King of Pentacles, honey. And I'm not saying like you need some rich man to save the day, but like you need someone who's grounded and stable and intelligent and calm and that actually like has a good moral compass. I don't really feel that from Chris. I don't feel that from this person, okay? Spirit, what other energy is at play here? We have toxicity, the first thing that came out. Where's our devil? He's right here. Memories. And you know what? When you're with someone for a long time, you have a child, you have all these memories, right? It could be very nostalgic, right? This Pisces moon may have you thinking about, wow, we have all these memories. We've built this life with each other. So don't over romanticize, some of those things when you're thinking about how you like what High Priestess, what do you want your life to look like? What do you want your environment? How do you want to feel every single day? Do you want harmony and balance in your home? 6 of Cups and Justice? Or do you want hell on wheels? I mean, we have endings here. Clouded. Yeah, maybe you feel clouded because maybe you feel very connected to this person. Maybe you guys were together for a long time. Again, I don't know what it's like to have a human child, but you create a bond with that person, I imagine. We have desire here. Maybe you guys are attracted to each other. Maybe there's something about the attraction that's hard to, maybe your needs are met physically, attraction wise with this person, but everything else is just terrible. We have manifestation, anticipation, and we have friendship here. I feel like you guys might get to a place where you'll be able to actually like co-parent. But yeah, I almost feel like you're a parent to him and like you have to be responsible. Like anything that involves like, I'm going to pull more Oracle. I just want to clean this up. I feel like anything that is like, you're doing all of the emotional and intellectual labor in this connection. Like, it's like if something happens, you're the one who has to figure it out. You're the one who has to like put the pieces together. You're the one always solving all of these things. And it's like, what is this guy bringing to the table? You know what I mean? Welcome in, guys. I'm currently on High Priestess's reading. If you're called to donate, let me know. Make sure you like the stream. It really helps me out. Happy full moon. You said there's no effort on his part. Yeah. Let me see what else I have here for you. I also think it's possible that you guys have some kind of past life karma that you're like working through. I just pulled past life relationship as I said that. Didn't that happen? Did that happen with you or somebody else yesterday? Like, anyways, I'm just going to keep free yourself. Free yourself. And we have very soon. I think that you're going to be walking away from this thing. I want to pull the Lenormand for you as well, and we're going to keep on keeping on. You said like ever, yeah. Then if you can't even you can give yourself a better life than that. Here's what I'm seeing. You can give yourself a better life for you and your child than this guy can. And if he hitches his wagon to you, that's another person you're taking care of. You said, I can't carry this anymore. Yeah. It's like he's literally dead weight that you're like dragging behind you. And it's like, you have to take care of him. You have to take care of the kid. He's essentially another like grown child. And you're better off, living in a peaceful environment. And your child will feel that, because I grew up in a really rough situation. And don't feel bad for me. I'm fine. But like, I'm not saying that I'm just saying, like, I remember when my dad was finally gone, I could finally breathe. I could finally like, even as a child, like you can feel that shift. You know what I mean? So, yeah. It could actually be a positive thing. So don't, for anyone out there who's listening, like if you're in a toxic situation and you don't want to break up for the kids, on the flip side, that may be the best thing that could happen for them. Okay. Yeah. You're at a crossroads right now. I don't know if he still wants to like get married here. I think the challenges, good Lord. Yeah. Here's the thing though. I don't want you to beat yourself up I think that there's a lot of challenges in this relationship that may be a little bit insurmountable. Like, I just don't know that you're going to find the peace and the love that you're looking for here. And just because you gave this person another chance in this season of your life, I don't want you to beat yourself up. That's why I'll never move in with him. Yes. So with the mountain and the whip, like you gave it another chance, you gave it another try. If you decide at this point that you want to walk away, again, do whatever you think is right for you. Entertainment purposes only are my readings, but don't beat yourself up for this, because life is hard and sometimes it takes trial and error to figure it out. And that means even going back to the busted, dusted, and crusted dude that we once messed with. All right. I got some more donations in. Give me one moment to update the list. If you guys are called to donate, let me know. We'll get you added to the list. High Priestess, I'm hoping the best for you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Jessica is, SB. I got SB up next, and then Jessica for 2. Thank you. Sorry, SB. I didn't even. SB, I have your thing, and I have Jessica for 2. Make sure you like and sub. Okay. SB says, I'm here. All right, babes, let's do it. Sorry, my phone, people are texting me about Diddy. I guess they said no bail. I actually have the press conference paused on my TV as soon as I love Iked Mel, shout out YouTube. He's a great true crime channel here on YouTube, but I got to go watch that when I'm done with this. And then I'm going to do some full moon rituals. I'm excited for tonight. Okay, sorry. I've been on for 50 minutes. We've just been moving and grooving the whole time. All right. SB, I'm asking about love. What are Sean's intentions with me? What are Sean's intentions with me? Spirit, what are Sean's intentions with SB? Give me 1 second here. I need to stand up. I want to tap into this person because I feel like I'm not getting a hit on him yet. Give me 1 second. Have I ever read about this person before? I feel like this is very interesting. Don't give me too much information. I feel like this person, I don't know if this is new, but I feel like they might be talking to multiple people and they may already be like involved with someone. That's what Spirit just showed me, okay? And I don't know how serious it is, but I'm just saying, like, I think this person is talking to somebody. Like, which, I mean, that's not a crime. But just thought you should know, girl. What is Sean's intentions? We have strength. You said, oh, interesting. Yeah. I have strength, 5 of Wands, 10 of Cups, Hermit. I have King of Pentacles, 4 of Pentacles, 9, and we have the Queen of Wands. I want to sing Katy Perry, Hot and Cold. Okay, that's how I feel about this reading. I do think this person is attracted to you. However, I feel like this person has a tendency to love bomb. Why? Because I have the 10 of Cups and the Hermit here. I think that you guys might be attracted to each other, or there's a lot of attraction here. I also feel like, maybe there's something alluring about this guy. Maybe he seems mature. Maybe he seems like he's got it together. We have King of Pentacles energy here. And then we have the Queen of Wands. So he definitely sees you as like physically desirable, but there is this there's this blast of affection or this blast of like attention and then pulling back. I want you to watch out for that in this connection. So I don't know that this person I don't know that this person has intentions. I think they just want to F around and find out. But I'm telling you, entertainment purposes only. I think this is kind of this person's MO. I think this is what they do. I think that they shower people with affection and then they pull back. Or like they may take you to like a fancy dinner and then like not talk to you for 3 days or something like that. And then just kind of pop up and be like very physically affectionate or like compliment you, whatever, and then kind of pull away. And it could just be like their attachment style here. We have the Chariot. This person wants to move fast. 7 of Swords. And there you have it. So I think that this guy, it may be a little bit of an F-boy. Okay? So not saying that, and I'm honey bun, I don't mean that he's out to get you. I just think this is how he moves in the world, baby. You said he wants to move so fast. Hot and Cold, Katy Perry, So I would just trust your intuition here. I'm halting and slowing it down. Yeah. Finances and career. If he's trying to impress you and be like, girl, I got this fancy car, I got this fancy job. Watch his behavior and see how what he values. And if your values are in alignment. Wait 90 days and see if this guy still sticks around. If you pump the brakes on this and he's still here after 90 days, then, maybe you can build something from there. He does great financially, you can tell right here. Yeah, but I don't know if he brags, but he might at some point. That might be a turnoff to you. We have release your ex. And we have a retreat. You may have an opportunity to maybe go on a trip with him or like a staycation or a weekend type of thing here. Spirit, what other energy? You know what? I want dark romance for this. I'm not even going to do the... But yeah, that's kind of moving super fast is kind of a red flag. Not kind of. We have the 7 of Swords here. A little bit trickery, so... just be careful with that. We have endings. We have reconciliation and we have destruction. I think that I think he has a tendency to blow in and out of people's worlds and lives. So just be careful. He seems sweet, but he's already claiming me, not cute. Yeah, just be careful with that, because he might be hot and cold. We have endings and reconciliation, and then I just think that, yeah, there could be something about his attachment style here. I speak my truth. Hi, baby. How are you? All right, Jessica is up next. Thank you so much, SB. All right, I'm going to do last call for donations. We are at an hour. Oops. What is up, girly pop? Oh, sorry, babe. I was wondering. I couldn't remember if I did the dice or not. We're doing the dice for SB. Jessica is up next. All right. Last call for donations, guys. We have Jupiter, Gemini in the 10th house. He may actually brag with, similar to the last one, he may brag, literally what we just said here, he may brag to you about his career and how well he's doing and how admired he is. So just watch out for that. I think there's a lot of talk here. We have Leo energy, could be air, fire. I mean, I have the King of Pentacles. He could be any sign. But yeah, Gemini, Jupiter in the 10th house. He's a big talker. That could be part of his job as well. It's like talking to clients or something like that. Shake my head. Oh, Lord. You're doing better. I'm doing really good. I'm doing good. Diddy's locked up, so I'm happy about that. Jessica, I like using the Edgar Allan Poe for you. We got the Edgar Allan Poe. And I'm going to use this for you as well. I haven't warmed her up in a while. Oh, yeah. Diddy got locked up last night. Google it, baby. Yeah, go Google it. All right, Jessica, we're going to do last call for donations. Oh, it's all over the news. My friend just texted me and said there's no bail. And it's so funny because I was just talking, my aunt texted me. I was like, I was like, the feds are like building or quietly building a case. And I was like, he may not have his day in court for like years, but if they don't set his bail, I don't know. I don't know. I'm not a criminal expert, but we'll see what happens with Diddy. All right. Last call for donations. We are ending soon. Jessica wants to know, should I invite Monique to my baby shower at the end of the month? Queen of Pentacles. 5 of Cups. Knight of Pentacles. Wheel of Fortune. 2 of Cups. 3 of Pentacles. And the Lovers. Yes, 100%. I think you should invite her. Here's the deal. If you guys... Oh, yeah, no, I was saying that. I said, because I was talking and I thought, I'm like, am I channeling or am I whatever? And I was like, I feel like we may not see him on trial for a long time. So he may be sitting in there. But I hope they televise it. I don't know if they will or not. I mean, due to the nature of what he's locked up for, I don't know if they will do that or not. But anyways, let's talk about your reading. So should you invite Monique? I think that you should invite her, but I want to talk about that rejection. The question isn't, is Monique going to come? I think for your own sake, I want to talk through this energy, okay? So I have the Queen of Pentacles, 5 of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune, 2 of Cups, 3 of Pentacles, and the Lovers. I think when you look back on this baby shower, you do not want to regret not inviting Monique. The choice is hers. She might be petty. She might be mean. I do think there's a high possibility that she will come around and that she will actually come, because I do think that you guys will eventually patch things up. And I think this is a big milestone in your life that she shouldn't miss. So because of your grace and demeanor, Queen of Pentacles over here, Knight of Pentacles, it's like, I want to invite Monique. I want to do the right thing. We have a bond, no matter what's going on between us right now. This 2 of Cups. We even have the Lovers here, which, can represent a strong partnership, or at least it was at one point. And despite any arguments that you guys have had, I still think at some point your relationship will get back on track. This is more for you than it is for her. Do you know what I'm saying? This is more for you than it is for her. I do think there's a high likelihood that she will come. There may be a little bit of drama about it in the beginning. So I think you should extend the invitation. I think you should lead by example and be the bigger person in this relationship. Yeah, we have the 5 of Wands here, and we have the 7 of Pentacles. She may take a really long time to respond, or she may even be a little bit petty about it. But when you look back on it, I don't think that you want to regret not inviting her. And so you can be the bigger person, and whatever, you can't control her. Whatever she decides to do is on her. And if she rejects you, that's on her. And I think you can live with that. I also feel like there's going to be a lot of people who show up for you and celebrate you at this time. You're going to really know who is in your corner and who you can count on with this 3 of Pentacles here. We have the 9th house, long distance travel. I don't know if she would have to travel for this. We have Capricorn and Uranus. There's something dramatic about this. Like, I almost wonder if she like might be like petty and dramatic and then show up at the last minute. I don't know if that's her personality. It's like It's almost like she would have ninth house is long distance travel. It's almost like, Capricorn and Uranus. It's like, I'm going to show up, but I'm going to walk in the door when it starts and I'm just going to sit down and I'm not going to talk to anybody. And I'm not even going to tell anybody when I'm going to be there. Is that her personality? She is very, even in the last reading I did, it's like there's this real stubborn energy about her. I think she will come. But with Uranus, it could be unexpected. Like you may not even, it might be like a surprise. You may not expect it. All right, last call for donations. It's not really, but she's a stubborn Taurus. She's evolving. I mean, stranger things have happened. I speak my truth. I will answer that question after this because I'm going to go on a whole rant. I could go. I want to. We're going to do Jessica's reading. All right. And then I'll talk to you about mermaids. That's a random question, but I mean, we'll talk about it. All right. How did Cooper feel about our camping trip? We had a camping adventure in Yosemite for a few days. All right. This is a good, Cooper is my doggo. Oh, baby. Okay. This is perfect because this is the Tarot of the Hidden Realm, and it's a real like nature-based deck. So I'm glad I saved this for the end. I haven't warmed this up in a little while. But yeah, no, I'm gonna go off on a weird chat about that. So I want to get through this reading and then we'll talk about mermaids. Okay. Oh my God, I've never been to Yosemite. I bet that was awesome. How did Cooper feel about our camping trip? Although I don't camp. I'm a girly girl, y'all. Like I don't camp. I need indoor plumbing. I don't like to be dirty. Anyway, how did Cooper feel about our camping trip? Oh my God, I love doing pet readings. Thank you for letting me do a pet reading. We have the King of Wands. Oh, the Eight of Wands. He was loving it. Was he like really excited, like jumping around, like, let's do this, let's go here, let's do this? The Seven of Pentacles, he honestly wished he could have stayed longer. He feels like it went by too quickly. 10 of Pentacles, he feels like $1 million. He is like, how lucky am I? Temperance, he needed it. I think his message about the whole trip is that you guys, whoever all went on the trip, this was a very much a needed thing for the family. Like you guys all needed to do this. He wished that you said he has his head out the car. Oh yeah. Yeah. He's just you and him. Yeah, he thinks this was a much needed reset. He felt it was very luxurious for him. And maybe because it was just you guys, so he felt very spoiled. 10 of Pentacles, and he felt like he was on top of the world. This King of Wands is like, I own this domain. Yeah, 8 of Wands, he could have been running around wagging his tail. 5 of Wands. I don't know if there were anyone else around you, but there could have been other dogs that he was suspicious of. And then we have the 9 of Swords. He is sensing that you are anxious and he was trying to comfort you. And I think he was able to comfort you in some ways. So overall, I think he had a great time. He felt very spoiled. He's very confident. He's a very confident man, this Cooper. Knight of Wands. He's like my Augustus. He's just like, Augustus is my Aries. He's freaking crazy. Knight of Wands. Very, very confident, very energetic, protective. Three of Pentacles. He's always in your, he's a protector. He's always in your corner. He's like a soul pup for you. Spirit, how else did Cooper feel about this trip? Second house. Yeah. Second house, Capricorn. He felt this was very luxurious. I don't know why I want to keep saying that. Even if you were like in a tent, he felt very spoiled, and he felt very like he was happy he was selected to go on this journey with you, which is really funny. Yeah, he's always in your corner, and maybe he was trying to protect you and try to like sense if any like thing was around so that he could protect you. But yeah, he wished, and you know what's really interesting? We have this Seven of Pentacles is a pregnant woman out in nature, which is really cool. That's kind of fun. But yeah, he thinks it was healing that you guys needed to take a break from the day-to-day and get out there. You have 4 dogs. It was just me and him out there. Oh yeah, he felt he was especially selected to go. Look at this guy's face. He's like, yep, she picked me. All right, girl. I'm going to leave that with you. Okay. Readings are now closed. I speak my truth. Well, oh my God. I freaking love that. I know people who camp. God love you guys. My Cancer moon doesn't like to go outside. I will walk. I like to walk. I like to go to the beach or the pool. But then I want to like take a shower immediately and put on sweatpants and curl up with my cats. Because I am not an outdoorsy gal at all. Definitely don't camp. I'm a fan of a boutique hotel. Okay. I speak my truth. Do you believe in mermaids or sirens? Hydration check. Here's the deal. I believe in, here's what you guys are going to be like, this bitch is crazy. Obviously, I'm over here doing these readings. I believe that there is energy that exists within different dimensions. So like, I believe in aliens. I believe in a lot of stuff, okay? And so I believe that they do exist. It's kind of the way that I think about Atlantis and Lemuria. I feel like if they do exist, which I think there's a high possibility that they do exist, I feel like it's on a different frequency. Like when Atlantis and Lemuria were around, it existed on a different frequency that the earth does not vibrate at right now. And so were they around? Sure, I think they were. And I feel like it, but I don't feel like present day at this time as a human, we would really be able to see them. So that's my theory on that. Entertainment purposes only, coming from a cat lady. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. I just closed. I've been on for an hour and 15 minutes, but I'll be back soon. Hit your notifications. I do readings all the time, and I hope that you guys have a fabulous full moon eclipse in Pisces. Wishing the best for you guys. And I'm going to go watch Diddy's press conference. Have a great day.